Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Second down, Prescott. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Third down coming up. Now Prescott. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
You know, what's funny about the NFL, Mike, is you expect to come out and have your A game each and every week. And certainly that's ideal, but can you win when you don't have your best stuff? And I think that's what we saw from this quarterback last week. The best thing he did was just continue to battle, continue to make just enough plays, even though he had some struggles. The biggest thing is, while he continues to improve, what a confidence boost for this entire team, knowing that even if their quarterback doesn't have his best stuff, they can still play winning football.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances, but in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Jackson now on 2nd down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens. Jackson up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. No motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Swift. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It is 3rd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Prescott. Man open. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That complete to Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. There's a 3rd down and 4. Again, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man. That's the veteran Cooks. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Prescott. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. This one is caught by Gallup. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 7.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he shows up a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught by Lamb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 36-yard line.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Play fake. Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Whoa.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. 2nd down and 3. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Play action now. Prescott. There's the tight end, Hendershot.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one. The Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. 2nd primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Both the start time, 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. 3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Ravens bring their punt team out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Michael Gallup was the intended target there. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Gallup. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Prescott again. This one downfield, complete to Cooks.
Pass interference. Defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air again. Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now going to get a stoppage. Injured player. Oh, it's CeeDee Lamb who is shaken up. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's one he'd love.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Cowboys 6, Ravens 3.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Giants who were able to come away with the road victory. Justin Fields, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Jerry Jeudy leading the way.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bateman is the motion man. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Barkley. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Dak to throw, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. Prescott on first down. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Now this looks like a design run. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. This one complete to Bateman. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Ravens.
In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. And the Ravens 1st down.
Throwing Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will tie the game at 6.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Second down, Prescott. This one is caught by Gallup. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. So come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Aguilar goes off in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. He'll run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. 3rd and short, Jackson. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, Mike, look, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on 4th down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, that is a fantastic job.
The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
They get 18 on the pitching catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
First and 10.
First down, Raiders.
Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. His pass deflected and caught. Now he's free at the 35. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now Prescott. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Prescott again, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw again. Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Again, it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2nd down, goal to go.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. Instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. Uh-oh.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball. The
home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. On 2nd down, Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.